All right, boys. It is 24 hours before UFC 302. And here I am, like a fucking clown, sitting on stream, talking to a bunch of other dudes. Complete and utter. Never mind. I was going to say complete and utter sausage fest, but that's just not true. We got a high percentage female demographic. So that's actually true. But either way, we're live now. Whatever you guys want to discuss. I have no idea what's going on today. I haven't paid attention to the news. My entire day has gone by like that. So I have no idea what the fuck's going on. I've not seen the weigh-ins. I don't give a rat's ass about the weigh-ins, especially the ceremonial ones. But if there's any new news, I'll react to it live on stream. So feel free to let me know. But yeah, why did Moreno versus Price get moved to the main card? I broke this down yesterday. My guess, either Almeida, most likely Almeida is trying to fight out his contract. That's my best guess. Sound like I said guess there. I think Almeida might be on the last fight of his deal, fighting out his contract. They said, you know what? Fuck Almeida. Move his ass to the prelims like the little bitch he is. That is my best guess. Joey going to be singing Diamonds by Round. Dude, the MMA fans all of a sudden, like, obsessed with Dustin Poirier and the song Diamonds are some of the stupidest fucks that I would love to slap the fuck out of. Like, you guys are cornballs. I keep seeing shit on, like, Instagram and whatnot. Like, yeah, Dustin's walkout's going to be fire. Like, you guys are a bunch of fucking cornballs. Shut the fuck up with that dumbass corny shit. Like, it's not even a fucking good song. This is not even a good song. Don't give a fuck about it. So, fucking ultimate cornball pussies. That's my take on it. People all of a sudden obsessed with Dustin Poirier. And like, yeah, I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed with Dustin. Just weirdos all of a sudden. I don't think Almeida's trying to fight out his contract. I think the UFC's trying to put... No, I don't think so, dude. That doesn't make any sense. They like that. It doesn't matter if they're boring. They like to have heavyweights on the main card. Joey's wife, instead of calling Pizzera. I don't know what you mean. Calls 911. I don't know what you're getting at here. I do not know what you're getting at there. You must be some type of typo is my best guess there. But I can't wait for tomorrow though. Overall, main and co-main, pretty tight. Main and co-main, pretty tight. So I look forward to that. Hopefully. All right, let me X out of this. Pizza place. Oh, okay. Dustin's normal walkout song is one of my favorites. Fair enough. F.U. Joey Diamonds is a banger. I love the song Diamonds. I can't lie. Yeah, I'm sure you do. I'm sure you definitely listen to it all the time, and you didn't just start listening to it this week because you're just riding Dustin's dick. So it's a funny thing for fans if it's Dustin's. It's not funny. It's not even remotely fun. Like, you're just randomly attaching a song to a fighter that he's never even come out to just because it may be his last fight. I like your content, but you got to stop with the Ian Machado Gary Askis. And there's no Askis, and there's just speaking facts. Just because I don't, twist facts to shit on a fighter you don't like doesn't mean I'm kissing his ass. I don't kiss anyone's ass. So, anyway. Jamal Hill said Dustin has a good style against Islam. What's he smoking? Gamrot has a better chance than Dustin does. Jamal Hill, I don't think his brain fully developed before he started getting punched in it. So, yeah, that'd be my best guess. New fan from Scotland, first live. Keep it real, bro. Thank you, Michael. Appreciate you. So, Machado sounds dude spamming the chat. Okay. That's your last warning right there. If you come back and spam the chat again, you're banned. So enjoy the next 24 hours gone. Diamonds is absolutely positively not a good song. I mean, it's okay. So, it's all right. But all of a sudden, fans are obsessed with it, even though Dustin doesn't even walk out to that. You know, I know people now, you got media hitting him up saying, oh, you're going to walk out to Diamonds by Rihanna? There's a... Never mind, I'm not even going to go there. And May Joey's my hero. Thank you. I'm happy to be your hero. Did you see Ponzinibbio versus Salihov got announced for July 13th, UFC Denver? I did. I timed him out for 24 hours, so he's gone for the watch along tomorrow. I timed him out for 24 hours because he's done that the last 2 nights. I try to let him slide, but nah, dude, you're not going to spam the chat with dumb shit. Did you hear Romanov pulled out and Volk stepped in? Is that actually true? I don't believe that. Thank you for the 199. That's not true. I would have seen that somewhere. Yeah, I don't believe that. Why would you do that? So, all right, you just made that up. Thank you for the 199. What will be UFC Denver main event? I don't know. I have no idea what it'll be. Maybe it'll be TJ Dillashaw's announced return. I doubt that. I think that's too soon. I think he's going to return the end of this year, early next year. And, yeah. Stop drinking vodka from the water bottle. I'll do it. So, some clarification on the song. It's a cover of Diamonds by an artist that just died. Dude sounds way better than Rihanna. Okay. Dustin doing a mashup of a cover of that cover and his walkout song. His usual walkout song. All right. P for P. There's no P for P. The belt belongs to nobody. Dude, I hate pound for pound talk. I can't believe in 24 hours we'll be sitting here watching fights, boys. And a good card. A decent card. Not a great card. You look like you're related to Makhachev, Joey, who has a better beard. Definitely me. Will Evlev Sterling be competitive? To be honest, I think Evlev's going to bust him up bad. I'm pretty confident Evlev get it done, but I think it'll be mildly competitive. Joey, look at Sean Paulo face off in the ceremonial weigh-ins. Paulo's huge and the same height as Sean. I'll do it, dude, because I've been slacking. I still haven't watched that fucking fight, so I'll look it up for you. I'll go watch it. Did you say ceremonial? Ceremonial. All right, perfect. Right here. Boom. All right, there's the shit ass dude. Fucking Costa is jacked. All right, I'm watching it right this second. All right, Strickland walks out. Dude, Costa's so fucking big, man. Costa is so fucking big. Costa looks taller than Sean a little bit. Look at Rogan with his fucking fanny pack. All right, there you go. I'll watch it. There you go. Where was I at now? I don't remember where I was at. The cover is by Willie Spence. It's pretty powerful. Okay. Should have parlayed late stream and ungroomed. Whatever you want to say. You jealous of this beard, bro? I'm fresh out the shower. Look at this beautiful fucking beard. It's a little bushy, but I was thinking about growing it out. And my hair's growing out too, like crazy. Maybe I'll grow it out for another 2 months. We'll see. Which UFC fighter would you like to interview? I'll say Conor McGregor just for the lulz. But who would I actually like to talk to? Maybe Islam. I don't know. I don't really have this like deep desire to interview any one person. Connor's going hard on IG right now, sipping proper 12 in a protein cup. Is he really? Kevin Holland over under 45 significant strikes. Under. Under. Is Paulo the biggest middleweight ever? I doubt it. Pereira is, bro. Pereira is. How can someone be that big and hit that soft? It is what it is, man. I don't know. Costa is objectively on PEDs, not even saying that's a negative thing. I used to analyze bodybuilders. Dude, Costa does not pass the eye test. I'll tell you that much. How does Adesanya Dricus go? Dricus tries to grapple him, has a little bit of success, but then eventually gets TKO'd with a counter shot. Mustache needs to trim too. That's true. That's true, bro. Costa 72-inch reach for 6'2" middleweight is sorry. I mean, it is. He does kind of have T-Rex arms. If the UFC knows what's best for the sport, they'll cancel Chandler McGregor fight. Just have Conor fight the winner of Islam Poirier. That'd be crazy. Jamal Hill interview coming? Yeah. I'm getting him on the channel soon. I think the reason Costa is able to be as size he is because of his shorter arms. Maybe. Which time the fight will start? 6:30 Eastern time. Joe, who you got in the Denver main event? Oh, yeah, it already is main event. Rose and Macy Barber. How badly would Dricus beat the fuck out of Leon if he ever moved up? I think he beat him pretty bad. I think Dricus would maul him. So, he started out bodybuilding. Ian Gary for sure. Sup. How would Prime Romero have done against Pereira? I don't think he would have wrestled, so he would have got tuned up on the feet. Going to be a good card tomorrow, hopefully. I agree. Hopefully. I'm with you. Can't wait for the fight. I'm with you. Bro. I can see TJ coming back to 125. Nah, he's not coming back to 125. He's coming back to 135 for like 2-3 fights. I'm telling you, if TJ comes back better than ever, it's going to be laughable. It's going to be laughable if TJ comes back better than ever. So, we'll see. We shall see. I seen someone post in the Discord, Jake Paul, Mike Tyson's off. I mean, oh yeah, I'm so devastated. Joey, doesn't seem like you're going to bed yet, but when you do, I'm going to say you're going to sleep, motherfucker. That'll be true. How old is TJ anyway? He's late 30s. Isn't he like 40? I think he's late 30s, 38-ish. Who would win, Prime Dillashaw or current Aldo? Probably Prime Dillashaw on PEDs. I probably would be my guess. Levi, thank you for the 2R. I'm not even sure what 2R is. Lightweight is the best weight class since when? I think bantamweight. Bantamweight's the best weight class. It's the most talent stacked. Will it be a good return fight for TJ? I think the Font fight, Aldo, if he resigns, a good tune-up fight with Pedro. Probably Pedro, maybe Cody Garbrandt trilogy. Cody Garbrandt wants that fight, so it's possible. Weed is tight. I like weed. Prime Killishaw. Dude was on PEDs. Keep Font away from TJ. That's an easy win for TJ, even if he is completely washed up. Because I'm telling you, he's gonna come. If he comes back, he's gonna look better than ever. If he comes back, he's gonna look better than ever. Cejudo rematch. Joe, they just rescheduled Tyson Paul to another date that Jake Paul has the proper time to cycle off PEDs. Are they even drug testing for that? He's gonna chin him in 60 seconds post USADA version. Probably. Who said I like weed? Weed is tight. Did Nick Diaz say that? I don't know. I like weed. No, it's weed is tight. Weed is tight. I like weed. I don't have any thoughts on Jake Logan. I don't care about any influencers, YouTubers. Don't give a rat's ass about them. Don't watch them. Don't pay attention to them. Don't know them. Don't care. Filter out all that shit with my brain. Weed is tight. I like weed. Did Seth Rogen say it? No, actually, it's Jonah Hill, I think. It's from a movie. I say it all the time. It's become a habit now. I gotta stop saying it though and just break it out on rare occasion. Oh, Jay wouldn't hurt a fly. Jay, you have the sickest references. How many hours do you sleep daily? I don't know, dude. I really don't. Because usually I'll take like an hour nap midday. So. And then I'm good to go for the rest of the day. You watching Deontay Wilder fight tomorrow? No. Jay, are you okay? I gotta watch that again. Dude, the way he's sucking up to Jay, even though he clearly doesn't like him. Doesn't he say like... Hold on, let me double check this. It's not Jay wouldn't hurt a fly. I remember. He says Jay couldn't rape a fly. Hold on, let me watch this real quick. Let me listen to this whole scene. Let me make sure I don't have audio on so I don't get some type of weird copyright. All right, let's see what they say here. All right. All right. Hermione. So fucking tight. I'm a massive Harry Potter fan. I can't wait till she wakes up so I can ask her all types of questions about those motion pictures. I think we need to address the elephant in the room. They start talking about rape vibes here in a second. Just one girl with 6 males. It's important that she feels safe and comfortable. Who's my... Jay is such a fucking cornball. What kind of vibes are you talking about? He's talking about us giving off a rapey vibe. What the fuck? No, they're just... Jay's not rapey. Jay couldn't rape a fly. He said, if anybody's going to rape anybody here, it's going to be Danny. Facts. Meanwhile, Hermione's hearing this shit. All right, that's it. I'm done watching it. Sorry about that, boys. I'm done. That shit is funny. Jay doesn't have rapey vibes. Jay couldn't rape a fly, dude. Fucking Jonah Hill. Fucking Hermione stole our shit. She comes barging out of the room. I just heard you guys arguing over which one's gonna rape me. Too far. The Exorcism of Jonah Hill literally killed me the first time I saw it. I haven't seen it in so long, but I watched it a couple times the first time it came out. That shit is so fucking funny. One of my favorite parts of that whole movie is when Danny McBride wakes up and just starts cooking all the food, like when he's dumping water bottles on his feet. I was fucking crying. I'm done. I'm getting supporters with my quest to become a mod now. We just need Joey to cave out of annoyance. Shut the fuck up, Pat. Shut up, Pat. How many hours till the main event starts? 24 exactly. 24 hours exactly. Joe, I think you'd like Office Space, a very quotable movie. Never seen it, never even heard of it. All right, your references are sick. Thank you. Sorry for forcing you guys to watch me watch that. I wish I could have played it on screen, but I probably would have got a copyright fucking claim. The references from This Is the End. Joey, if Dan Hooker had longer to prepare for Islam, do you think the result would have been exactly the same? Yes. I do. I like the part where he says, fucking Hermione just stole our shit. One of my favorite parts is when they send Danny McBride out and they give him a gun. And he tries to shoot all of them. And then he realizes there's blanks in the gun. And he's like, you guys were going to send me out there with a gun with no bullets? And like, don't try to turn this on us. You try to fucking murder all of us. Bro sounded like Chandler. Dude, Jonah Hill was so funny in that movie. Joey C said yes. What are you talking about? Michael Cera smacking Rihanna's ass and getting slapped for it. Remember Michael Cera got killed after he was complaining about his phone, and then he realized it was in his pocket the whole time? If you think about it, if Costa has crazy pressure and gets Sean to defense, what can Sean do? Just jab his way out. Just jab his way out. Are you going to live stream the double impressor? Maybe. I'll probably will. Danny McBride is fucking hilarious. Danny McBride's one of my favorite all-time actors. And all-time actors. Like this if I should be a mod. Nobody like his thing. Nobody like his thing. $1.99 dono. Meanwhile, he's out there throwing $10 donos to other creators. I've heard. Nobody like his dono. Jack really asked for a ceremonial weigh-in live stream. Love Danny McBride and Tropic Thunder. I've seen Tropic Thunder like one time. A long time ago. It sucks there's no good comedy movies anymore. It really is. It really is a shitty fucking... I'm done. People liked his fucking shitty ass dono anyway. Oh, it's going to be on noon Monday? I don't know. Doubtful. Jay, have you ever been in a fight? Many. Not in a long time, though. What's going on, fellas? What's up? My first time I watched Tropic Thunder, I was high as a kite, and I totally forgot Robert Downey Jr. was in the movie until like an hour in. Like, I was totally sold on the character. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. Dude, what the fuck is wrong with you, dude? This dude is like spamming about weird ass shit, dude. Chill the fuck out. Because everyone is scared, people are too sensitive. I don't think that's the reason. I think the reason is these studios have found what makes them money, and they just recreate it over and over and over again. So I'm not trying to be one of those cringy dudes, but the reasons there's no good comedies is because no one can make jokes anymore. I don't think that's necessarily true, dude. I think people act like who gives a fuck if people complain? They can complain about it. People will go see the shit. You know what I mean? It's no different than how like Marvel, not Marvel, I guess it's Marvel, right? They started getting all violent and shit with like Deadpool, and it became super popular. It's because they didn't sell a lot of tickets. Nobody was going to see the comedies, so they abandoned them for things that they think is definitely safe. What's your takeaways from the face-offs, from the ceremonials? Everybody's locked and ready to go. That's my takeaway. Joey, missed the beginning. Any opinions changed on fights outcomes since the beginning of the week? No, not really. Joey, tell us about any real fight you've ever been in and what training you have. I'm a black belt in every martial art. And this one, I'll tell you one story. Okay, I'll tell you one story. All right. Now, you know what? I'm not going to. I was going to, but you know, I don't even recognize your name, so I don't owe you nothing, buddy. I almost got stabbed in that fight, too. I was going to tell you. I was talking about it the other day, and that's what reminded me of it. I forgot all about it. I almost got stabbed. I won't be able to watch the main event tomorrow due to attending a wedding. The undercard is kind of mid anyway, so I'm not crazy upset about it. You think you'll be able to catch co-main or literally just the main? Modern ways of life ruined what we used to have. Okay. Joe, will there be a Hangover 4? I have no idea. The funny movies are on streaming services. Joe, are you actually mad about me supporting all the streamers? No, dude. I'm fucking around. You can't take a joke. I'm only a member of your channel. I have easily given you the most money, so I don't want to hear you. Yeah, I'm pissed, bro. I'm pissed. Yeah, I see what you're up to. I'm pissed, by the way. I shouldn't even told you that. I wasn't kidding. I remember Joey KO'd Tito Ortiz in London. Yeah, almost got stabbed by that tiger. No. Maybe Cone Wayne as well. Well, it might end up being Strickland jab into a decision. Yeah, Pat's a piece of shit. I see him out there. He's donating $20 bombs to people. He comes in, that sends me 99 cents. I'm completely jealous. I'm jealous, and I'm really upset about it. I've cried about it. There's a secret part of the Discord that I complain about it in that you don't know about, Pat. Who recently tried to join the Tabology? Because I see a couple requests here, but I don't know. I don't know who they are. Some people randomly try to join, so I don't know. Is this anyone? Is any of these requests you guys? I took a screenshot. Some randoms request too. So I need to know who to approve. All right, excuse me. What we got here? I'm done. I forgot you're traveling. Dude said I'm in a Motel 6. I'm done, dude. Dude sent me a picture of his setup watching the stream. I think I just seen a roach crawl by them fucking Cheetos, bro. That's crazy. I hate that cord dangling down from that TV. That's disgusting. So, I almost got stubbed. No, you didn't. You never fought in your life, and everyone in your hometown knows it. Okay. Good one. You got me. You got me. Okay. Pat is buying other prostitutes, that's for sure. Due date with Robert Downey Jr.'s. Yeah, dude, anything what's his name is in. I can't remember his name off the top of my head. It's fucking hilarious. Joe, who are your top 3 dumb fighters? I don't fucking know, dude. There's so many dumbass ones. I actually think Colby's legitimately dumb. And I don't know. I'm trying to think of someone else. I think Strickland's actually legit dumb. Not smart at all. But they're probably not the dumbest. There's probably other ones. But I don't know. Joe, I need whatever you're smoking. Okay. I'm curious about where your subscribers are located. National, international, which states. You see any of that data? Yeah, there's a way to look at it. Most are in the United States, United Kingdom. But it doesn't give me states. But there's a bunch of different places, but most are in North America and United Kingdom. If you guys want to put what state you're from in the chat, fill him in. Joe, I called, and allegedly my northern Michigan fishing cabin was Wi-Fi for the night. Has Wi-Fi for the night? For tomorrow night. Okay. I see what you're saying. You called and you assured it. Texas, Florida, Nebraska, Alaska, Germany. I'm in a state of depression, real man. Yeah, or what country you're from. Mexico, Cali, Florida. Sean Strickland's just a grifter. My ass. What are you talking about? Dude, Pat, shut the fuck up. You're out here sending out $20 donos. I'm getting 99 cents out of you. I'm tired of it. Oakland, California. Minnesota truck driver that told you Hamzat Rob Whitaker on live. Fair enough. Australia, California, Texas, Fort Lauderdale, Florida, Canada, fight capital of the world, baby. Austria. There you go, boys. Weed is tight. I like weed. Dude said I go there to spam. Okay. All right. Pat, thank you for the 99 cents. Joey's basement, your mom's house, south side of Anchorage, Alaska. Yeah, I'm there. I'm there. We just tight. Orange County, California. I can't believe it's the night before 302 already. Before you know it, it's going to be 303. Which is fucking crazy. Actually crazy. Legit fucking crazy. Did you ever get a ticket to watch a UFC event? I've been to 3 UFC events. I've been to 3 different events. So, it's been pretty cool. I've enjoyed going. It sucks, though, because all 3 events I've gone with my fiance. And one, it's going to be difficult to go to another event because I want to cover it, and it's going to be a little bit of a weird situation. But 2, basically, I can't ever go with her again because it's fucking weirdos. Probably some fucking weirdos going to, like, try some weird shit or try to, like, snap some pictures of me or some shit. So, I'll have to go by myself or go with some of my friends or some shit. Plus, if she acts out of line at an event, I'm going to have to beat her, and my subscribers are going to know. 2024 is going by fast. How much did the tickets cost you? I think when I went to 244, I think it was like $600 a ticket. Yeah, there's hella weirdos at UFC events. I know. Ever been in the Middle East? No. Joey, based on your analysis of Paulo Costa, if Paulo backs up Sean up to the fence without space, his jab won't land. I don't know, dude. Paulo is huge and Sean melts. That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking that's what happens, dude. Finds a head kick, too. But, dude, I'm telling you, Sean became one of the most overrated fighters of all time. And I think Paulo Costa's at a low point right now, where people are underrating him. He's got his back against the wall. And I think Costa's a horrible, I think they're both horrible style matchups for each other. But I think as long as Costa has cardio, which I believe he will post USADA, I think he beats him. Think Paulo's going to go with a grapple-heavy approach? No. DDP didn't go with a grapple-heavy approach. Joe, I'll go to the event with you. I'll bring my Doom popcorn bucket. Shout out to you. When you get a P.O. box, I got stuff for you. What do you got for me, Brian? Can't. Love my fiance to death, but no offense, I can't watch the fights with her. Really. I've watched Me and my fiance became fans together. She's not as hardcore as she once was. When I first started the channel, she was as hardcore as I am, basically. Knew everything that I knew, basically. But now, because I'm basically always on here, we don't talk as much about it because I'm like, fuck, I don't feel like talking about this shit anymore. But we will still talk about it somewhat. But she watches the streams. If we go to a UFC event, Joey, me and you are having a cheeky stare down. Fair enough. Do you think Costa Strickland can be a boring fight? Yes. If Costa gasses out, basically it'll be Strickland pumping the jab and using his footwork. Who gives this motherfucker a black belt, brother? Santiago Ponzinibbio versus Muslim Salikov booked for UFC Denver. I got Ponzinibbio in case anyone's wondering. Also with Izzy Strickland, Izzy needs space to work while Paulo does his best work in the pocket. That's true. Cheeky stare down ass to ass. The Costa Strickland fight's hard to predict. It could go bad either way, man. But I think Strickland's massively overrated. And I think Costa's head kicks and his kicks to the body are going to play a massive factor. So, Joey, Islam Dustin squashed the beef, but Islam said it must be okay in the U.S., but not in his country. Fair enough. I did not know that. Do she think you are biased? No. Salikov is too old. Yeah, dude, he's old and slow. Who did he just get KO'd by? Was that Randy Brown? Was that Randy Brown or no? Joe, did you see Bilal said to Strickland declined to fight him when UFC offered it to him? Dude, Strickland, I wanted to make a video about Strickland turning down Hamzat, but I just never got around to it. But yeah, I saw him talking shit. I actually tweeted something about it. So. But yeah. Yeah, it was Randy Brown. Joey Strickland was saying to the war to the death again during face-offs. Dude never fights to the fucking war. Did you see when Islam said he doesn't want a ruby. Yes, he wants a diamond. I thought that was a pretty good line. Nick Diaz title run in 2024, dude. Stop encouraging dead bodies to continue to fight. Strickland always says he'll fight whoever UFC wants him to fight and then declines every fight. Yeah, basically. Randy Brown right hand KOs on Salikov was chef's kiss. It was filthy. I can picture it in my mind. Tony's gonna go on a title run, then he's moving up to heavyweight. Yeah, so he can be a double champ. UFC embedded just got dropped, and it shows them squashing the beef after the weigh-ins, and Dustin saying to Ali, "I won't disrespect anyone's family." UFC Abu Dhabi dead bodies. Yeah, I mean, I don't think Dustin. I said that yesterday. I don't think Dustin said it to shit on his family. It's basically confirmed that this is Dustin's last fight. He hasn't said it directly, but obviously has implied it. I don't think it is confirmed. I don't think he can stay away. I highly doubt they offered him Bilal. Why would they do that? I don't know. They offered him Hamzat. He turned it down, according to him and his coach. How does Strickland fanbase react if Paulo melts Sean, like against the fence? I don't know, but it'll be hilarious. That's what I'm here for. Joe, I bet you can make bantamweight. Yeah, I'm only a couple pounds away. I have one motherfucker on my mind. Yeah. I hate how Strickland says he will fight to the death, but I'm pretty sure he has the lowest finish rate in the top 15. Dude, he never fights to the death. If he fights to the death, then damn. I think he only does that with influencers who are untrained. He had visa issues and couldn't fight him in Saudi. That's not what he said. He said no, he doesn't want to go to Saudi. So make excuses for him all you want. He went to Australia. He went to Canada, but yet he can't go to Abu Dhabi or Saudi Arabia. Nah. By the way, at the start off of the face-off, Islam said, long time no see, UFC 242 Abu Dhabi, and Dustin didn't understand. He probably doesn't know Islam was on that card and met Dustin. Oh, I see. Imagine calling a black guy the N-word and be like, well, I didn't mean it. What are you talking about? He was out again, drunk, rap battling like an idiot. Who are we talking about? I could beat Connor. Sure you could. Fight to the death, jab for 25 minutes with defensive posture. Yeah, it's embarrassing, dude. No one calls him out for it. More rules on speech here. He could literally get arrested or worse there. Oh, so you're saying he can't follow the law. Okay. How does a Strickland Hamzat fight go? I think Hamzat absolutely ragdolls and beats the fuck out of him. And probably subs him. Second round sub. This dude's equating saying Dustin saying motherfucker to calling a black guy the N-word yet. If he didn't mean it, he didn't mean it, dude. It's all about intent, in my opinion. Couldn't even KO Sneak. Couldn't even drop Sneeko. Literally everyone calls him out for it. Okay. All right. Nah, dude, it's about intent. It's two different cultures. Sorry for being late, Joey. I was shadowboxing with Juliana Pena, then got some cardio work with a boost. Perfect, dude. Perfect. That's perfect for you. I'm glad you're going to be elite. You're going to be elite. Never know with Sean. He could say anything, and yeah, if anyone could get a... Imagine Sean went to Saudi Arabia to fight Hamzat. Said some crazy shit. Said some crazy shit, got arrested, and they like behead motherfuckers over there with swords, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure they behead motherfuckers over there with swords. So... Same motherfucker and calling a black dude the N-word is nowhere near comparable. Yeah. Joanna Classic Gray Tee. Facts. I just took a shower and put it on. Maybe I'll wear it tomorrow as well. Maybe I'll put it on for tomorrow's stream for you. Dude, it sounds funny, but I could see that in a way. That'd be crazy. Did Islam look a bit cocky to anyone else? I don't know. Not to me. Balls only to call Strickland out for jabbing instead of actually going to war. Exactly. Strickland is one of the worst fighters when it comes to setting expectations for his fight and then doing the exact opposite. I'm going to laugh my ass off. When he starts getting bodied. Hopefully it starts with Costa and my pick's right. But we'll see. You never know. Strickland's really good defensively. I'm seeing they're posted sparring footage of Johnny Eblin and him sparring. Strickland loves the parry, man. Is there anyone that loves the parry as much as Strickland? Strickland fights all he does is pump the fucking jab, dude. But he's so hard to hit. He's so hard to hit. I want to see if Strickland loses this, please book him against Colby. Do Colby versus Strickland. That's the fight and build up that I need to see. I need to see Colby versus Strickland. Anybody else with me? Anybody else with me? AU Droid, thank you for the $5 dono. From Morocco, I like your no BS content and analysis. Thank you, Droid. Thank you for supporting me. I really do appreciate it, man. Thank you for the $5. First ever super chat on live stream. Thank you for supporting independent MMA media. So, check random. Okay. I don't get it. What am I looking at? Yeah, I think the gold gloves look like shit too, if that's what you're getting at. They look ugly, man. I'll see how they look in the cage, because also his hand's not wrapped either in either of those pictures. It does look kind of tacky. It does look kind of tacky. I'm going to be honest. The little cage design on it too. The little cage design on it. Chad Hero, thank you for the $4.99. I'm a fan of Bobby Green, but you know that BS that he doesn't, where he talks so much, then sucks up to his opponent after he loses. Sean does the same. I haven't really noticed that. I feel like I know what you're talking about, but there's some shit that just goes in one ear, out the other for me. But yeah, that shit's corny when you talk mad shit and then you suck them off after you lose to him. I think it's kind of annoying. So, thank you for the $4.99, Chad Hero. Appreciate you, my friend. All right, where are we at? Go look at Connor's post, dude. Look how fucked up he is. Let me take a look. Is this what you just sent me? This apparently. Well, this is just pictures. I mean, he looks fucked up, but it's hard to tell. Let's see what this one is. Oh, okay, here's videos. Let's look up. Let's see. This is what someone messaged earlier. Dude's always out partying. Dude's just recording little I'm waiting for him to start smacking this. Dude's just recording some girl's ass. Hey, you know what's funny? Some dude tried to hand him a bottle of alcohol, and then somebody like kind of waved him away. It looked like. Yeah, everyone's drinking. I'm watching these videos. Connor just posted on his shit. Is this Connor? No, that's not Connor. Okay, somebody dumping alcohol for some girl. Damn, trashy ass tramp stamp. Connor's vibing. Who was holding the camera there? I wish I could see that. Okay, let's see. I'm trying to see if there's anything more crazy here. This is just a DJ. Is there anyone in particular I should pay close attention to? Because I can't sit here and watch every single one. Dude's just recording women's asses. I'm done. I mean, not that that matters, but I'm just saying. Yeah, he's got to be fucking drunk for sure. You don't act like this and not be drunk. Damn. Yeah, I think he looks kind of fucked up, but it's hard to tell. Look at the cream, yeah? Look at the cream, yeah? Fifth slide of which one? Fifth slide of which one? Yeah, either way, it doesn't look good. The one that starts with a fat black ass and fishnets. I'm fucking done. We're out here watching. Is it the second one? Okay, let's see. I don't know if I got this far. I just throw it in my mouth. What'd you throw up in your mouth? I don't know. I can't say for sure. I can't say for sure that he's drunk, but probably. But either way, he's out partying 24/7. He was looking at the cream. Looking at the cream, yeah. Looking at the cream, yeah. All right, where are we at? You can get a paid subscription everywhere else and watch all pay-per-views, but only in the US you have to pay $80. Yeah, we have to pay $80 a card. 85 really. Thank you for supporting MMA, independent MMA media. Thank you, motherfucker. I can't get the image out of my head of Strickland parrying it right hand and blast it with that follow-up head kick. That's what I think is going to happen, something along those lines. All right, where are we at? Thank you again, Chad Hero and Droid. I appreciate your 499s. Appreciate you guys for the $5 no. He did that. Joey, okay, yeah, keep that same energy if you're talking heat. Just shows a bit of respect. Don't brown nose. I don't know what we're talking about. Sean bitched a lot about the DDP loss and still does to an extent. He was talking about how he was robbed at the press conference. Dude said he didn't care about the belt. Now all he does is bitch about not having the belt. He can't accept that he lost. Sean 100% beat Dricus. Okay. That's why he still has the belt, right? Be surprised if Conor makes it to fight. Where's the clip? It's on Conor's Instagram. Conor's using the Ryan Garcia strategy? Maybe. I just watched it too. Is Romanov training in your neck of the woods? Not that I know of. I don't know. I think after 6 months of no USADA, Costa's going to look insanely different and KO Strickland. And, dude, I'm telling you, Costa's going to KO Strickland. I'm picking Costa to KO Strickland. Bisping and Anthony Smith both said they would go on benders at least once during the training camps. Yeah, that's definitely someone to, mold yourself after for sure. Costa was the most tested fighter when USADA was doing the testing. Imagine if Costa got a hold of a belt. Imagine the PED speculation that would go on then. Did you see Costa say the thing on his foot was not staph, just a BJJ burn? There you go. I said that myself yesterday. But no, I did not see that. So, the fact he was out at all is crazy, but who knows? He could just be for a little bit, but he's probably out 24/7 would be my guess. I don't think he can give that shit up. And I think he's going to use it as mad excuses if he loses. I think he's going to say, I was distracted by this and that, and I'm going to influencer. It wouldn't shock me if he gets tailor-made BKFC matchups. That's what I think is going to happen. I think he'll lose to Chandler probably, get KO'd by Chandler, say he wasn't focused, and say, he's got his new company, and he's going to go over to BKFC, hand-picked matchups because he's the owner of the company. And, yeah. That's it. Chandler left his family in January. If he loses, he's cooked. Dude left his family. Dude said, I'm getting ready to leave my family. Brett Okamoto was shook. Brett Okamoto was shook to the fucking core. So you're leaving your family. We're fucking in January. We don't even have a fight announcement yet. Who gives the belt? Someone needs to check this moment. Coaches. Conor's a dead body. We'll see. We'll see come the end of June. We're 4 weeks out. Right now, we're exactly 4 weeks away. Chandler left his family in January. Who gives belt? Someone needs to check. Hey. Okay, come on, dude. Conor was just recording asses. I know. Brett Okamoto was shook with that 480p camera. What a disgrace that was. I wonder if Brett Okamoto's ever seen any videos where I cover some of his interview. And he's like, what the fuck is this guy always shitting on my camera for? This shit's embarrassing, man. The shit's embarrassing. It really is. Like, why are you working for a multi-million-dollar business and you're fucking got a 480 webcam that you paid $20 for 7 years ago? Or he's probably using his stock webcam on his fucking $200 computer. Imagine Conor Chandler how Chandler chin Tony. That would be wild. I need to get into it with someone in this chat who wants to fight. Shut up, Pat. Brent recording on a Nintendo DS. I think he's got an old flip phone Razr. Motorola Razr. No homo, but when Costa starts ripping hooks against one of his opponents along the fence, it's one of the prettiest things in MMA. Sad we haven't seen that in a long while. But we'll see. We'll see. Who is anybody else in the chat picking Costa or no? Or am I just a crazy mother? Do you guys think I'm crazy for picking Costa? A lot of motherfuckers were telling me I was crazy. That I was just picking him out of bias. Like, no, I want to be right. I don't want to be right. My initial early pick was Strickland, but I changed it up. So is there anybody else? Anybody else? Scale 1 to 10, how excited are you for 302? Like a 6. Costa never dodges jabs well, but dude, post USADA, I'm telling you, post USADA Costa. Watch tomorrow if Costa has the performance I think he's gonna have. Everyone's gonna talk about post USADA Costa, post USADA Costa. It's gonna be the new narrative. Watch. So we'll see. Kinda, he was struggling with Rockhold. I actually picked Rockhold. Rockhold's better than a lot of people were giving him credit for. People keep sleeping on Poirier. Mark my words, Poirier will KO Islam in the first round. Save this comment. Does Costa land more than 95 strikes? We'll see. Strickland by decision after the war snooze fest. Is Islam Makhachev unconscious by Dustin? Think Strickland melts Costa like he did against Boost. I don't think Costa's going to gas out like that. I'm picking Costa. I could see Strickland getting KO'd by a spinning back kick. That would be wild. All I know is DDP was throwing slow head kicks and landing at will. That's why I picked Costa by TKO. No way Costa's winning. Fair enough. I think Costa could get a robbery win. That's what was my initial pick. But then I rewatched it real closely. I'm like, DDP's landing these head kicks, man. Costa's head kick on Whitaker was clean. It was pretty good. 50-50 on them. Costa due for a win. That's my thought process too. His back's against the wall. Been fucking around. If Costa doesn't win here, I'm never picking him again. Costa Islam parlay. That'd be crazy. No, it'd be straight head kick. That's what I'm picking. Front head kick. Front leg head kick. They're fucking lightning fast. People who are from Dagestan, Uzbekistan, and Muslims of these countries consider being called a motherfucker almost as offensive as making fun of their culture. Fair enough. Secret juice. I mean, dude, does Costa... I know. I always say I don't diagnose people of PED usage off of pictures. Costa has never, ever passed the eye test. You know which YouTuber became weird as fuck? Keon Kimura. Okay. I've heard people mention him in the chat, but I don't know. Something is telling me Mickey wins. Someone's telling me Mickey wins. Mickey Gall. No. Picking Strickland by close decision, but I hope Costa wins. Costa's 1-3 in his last 4 and has bad cardio. This is a suspect, we'll say. Why does Aylin Perez always twerk? I don't know. She wants attention of the fan base. I worry because you changed your original pick, and when I change my original pick, I end up being wrong. But this time I feel good about it. Does dating YouTube shorts about MMA couples and shit? What the fuck? MMA YouTube's a weird place to be anyway. It's a very weird place to be. Speaking of MMA YouTube, can you guys like the stream? Would you guys please like the stream? And double check and make sure you're all subscribed. We're about to hit 21K. We could literally hit it tonight if everyone in the chat is subscribed who wasn't subscribed. And yeah, we'll be live tomorrow. Who did Chael pick? Dustin or Islam? I don't know. I don't give a fuck what Chael says. You dislike the stream? MVP versus Gary. Do you want to see win? I want to see Gary win. More interesting contender. MVP's old as fuck. Dustin wins, he's going to be like so mean and unsportsmanlike. I doubt it. You mentioned Strickland versus Colby earlier, bro. Do you know how badly Strickland would beat Colby? He'd jab his eyeball out of say, dude, Strickland versus Colby is my dream matchup. And 100% I'd be rooting for Strickland. That's how I know who's a lock. Fair enough, fair enough. Like, yeah, fucking Chael picking some clown. Romanov is slow as fuck, dude. I don't like his chances. Romanov's garbage, dude. He gasses after a minute. After a minute, he would lose to anyone. I'm done. Ultimate cornball. Chael picked Islam. Romanov. Strickland might get a finish. Against Colby, yes. Imagine not being subscribed to MA Joey. What a clown. Facts. Facts. Truer facts were never spoken. Thank you, Jackson. Chael genuinely puts out a bunch of words together and lets it fly. Dude, Chael, I'm telling you, within 3 to 4 years, I'll say 2 to 3 years, Chael's going to be completely gone. He's going to be so irrelevant, it's not even going to be, it's going to be awkward. Like, his channel's going to die even more than it already is. He's going to be pumping out twice as much content. Look at Islam with his sunglasses. Why does Islam wear sunglasses indoors right here? I wonder what the reasoning for that is. So, I don't know what that's about. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Chael released 6 videos in one day a few weeks ago. Combined view count was like 14K. I've been calling that shit for like a couple years now. I've been calling that shit for like a couple years. Damn. Damn, what the fuck? What the fuck am I... Dude, every time I check Twitter for news, I see weird-ass videos. Anyway. Joey, random question. Do you watch other sports? Some. Not much. Joey getting a 21K? Soon. What's up, Joey? Why does Islam get so much hate on Instagram especially? People are just haters for no reason. I don't know, dude. I don't pay attention too much to Instagram. But I think a lot of it is just Conor McGregor dick riders from years ago that just hate all Dagestanis because they're casual Conor McGregor dick riders and they'll never forgive Habib for beating the fuck out of their pseudo-deity and tapping him with a fucking neck crank. That's my main thought process behind it. Someone said Shavkat is welterweight Dober. That's the dumbest shit ever. Twitter's become garbage. I agree. It's shit, man. It's shit. All it is basically it's just dumbass videos for retention time or some shit, I guess. I don't know. I don't like Twitter anymore. I just tweet some shit out. I like to tweet some shit out and talk a little shit on there and have fun. That's kind of where I shit post a little bit and give my opinions. And unfortunately, now it's like everything you look at, it's just people like saying crazy shit, responding to it. You look at anything, and there's no actual responses that are relevant to whatever was posted. You know what I mean? So, I don't know. Don't let them drive. Twitter has been trash. Yeah. It got ruined, kind of. Is there any better feeling than dropping a 5-pound pill? I don't know. You think Islam versus a random person haters be like, never wanted anyone to win as much as this random person? Basically, how many hours for 5? What are you talking about? Prediction for Shavkat versus Buckley if it happens. Shavkat, brutal first round TKO. Brutal highlight reel KO. Bad, dude. Buckley's garbage. Buckley is garbage that got elevated off a dead body of Luque. I was at a BBQ last weekend talking to this cop who said Chael was ahead of his time and would be great. I said, no. Joe, your next video put GTA gameplay. I'm having a hard time watching your videos. Shut the fuck up. Don't let him serve food when it's that time of the month. What are you talking about? What is your prediction for Sandhagen, Umar, and Nurmagomedov? I don't know. I'm back and forth on this one. To be honest. I don't know who to pick. I think Umar's really good, but unproven. But I lean Umar. I'm probably going to pick Umar. I'm probably going to end up picking Umar, I think. But my gut wants to pick Corey Sandhagen, but it's just because Umar isn't proven. Dude, I seen Bo talking shit about Islam's wrestling. I'm done. This dude's a fucking clown. You're picking Umar? How many hours for the fight? 12. Chandler Connor prediction? Chandler. By brutal KO. If Islam fights Arman in the USA and getting cheers or boos, because Piotr is also Russian and he doesn't get boos. I don't know. I would assume Islam will get cheers, probably. But I don't know. You got a lot of Conor McGregor casuals nowadays. If Islam fights Arman in the USA, I already read that. Why are you spamming the same message? But yeah. So don't get my fate. You would go Sandhagen? Yeah, the fight's not here yet, bro. Dude, Bo Nickel was getting ragged out a bit by fucking Cody Bumdage. Which is fucking hilarious. He's talking shit about someone else's grappling. Joe, are you watching the whole card for 302? Whole card, bro. Whole card. I should be here for the very first fight. Yeah, if you guys want to join me tomorrow, I'll be live streaming the full card. Max, I'll be a little bit late for like one fight, maybe. Going to be an interesting fight. Umar is good, but I'm curious to see how he performs against someone like Sandhagen. I'm with you. When do you think the UFC books Pereira and Ankalaev? Ankalaev should be able to maul Pereira and choke him out. I don't know. There's not really a fight that fits right now. When did someone say there was a Salt Lake City fight? Someone told me there was a Salt Lake City fight coming up. But I forgot when that pay-per-view was. Is that in August? August? Or September? I think there's 2 events in September. Maybe September. But I think Ankalaev can beat him on the feet and mix in the grappling. But Ankalaev, dude, his leg gets chopped up quite a bit. So, we'll see. Ainlin Perez masterclass incoming. Stop it. Just stop it. That's crazy. That's legit fucking... Just stop. Thanks for supporting independent MMA media. Yeah, no, I told you October 5th, Salt Lake City. 307 rumored. Yeah, so there's... I don't know. If there's 2 pay-per-views in October, which sometimes there is, there was for 267. Well, there wasn't. It was 267, 268. They were a week apart. But yeah. If you could have any fighter on your channel to interview, who would you like to have on? Conor McGregor, just for the lulz. What do you think about the possible future matchup between Alex Pereira and Ankalaev? Do you think Ankalaev has a good chance in the fight? I'd pick Ankalaev. Ankalaev would beat him. Anybody that mixes in their grappling is beating him. Dude has garbage grappling. Literally, I'm not even kidding when I say this. Anthony Smith would get bodied, but if Anthony Smith can get to them legs, dude, Anthony Smith could literally beat him. Ankalaev shouldn't risk keeping it on the feet. Dude is susceptible to low kicks, but we haven't seen his chin tested. That's true. Ankalaev's really good on the feet, but he does eat a lot of leg kicks, and then he can get compromised. France card is September 28th. That's a fight night. I'm wondering if that's going to be Benoit Saint-Denis versus Beneil Dariush. You said that about Jan and Yuri? Yeah, and Jan beat him. but he got robbed, unfortunately. Unfortunately got robbed. Anthony Smith has shit wrestling. Yeah, but he has good jiu-jitsu once he gets you there. And Pereira has shit wrestling. Dude, go back and watch Pereira versus Andreas Michailidis. Andreas Michailidis is literally a bum who doesn't belong in the UFC. He was ragdoll on Pereira. Adesanya has literally never shown offensive grappling in his entire career. Ragdoll Pereira. Literally looked like a Dagestani out there. Had fucking the Dagestani handcuff and beating the fuck out of him with ground and pound. And Pereira had no ability to get up. So, I would take Shavkat in the welterweight division over Hamzat, and I would pick Ikram over Bo, I think. It was like 4 years ago, bro, and we haven't seen it improve. Look what Jan did to him. Jan's not even primarily a grappler. Look what Glover did to Jan. Jan's shit. Go back and watch it, dude. You missed it. Adesanya was landing some good ground and pound. But yeah, Pereira's grappling is shit and will always be shit. I would pick Krylov to beat him as well. Dan Benil versus Benoit should be a fun one. Dariush has scrambles to make that interesting. I think Benoit probably runs through him. Too much pressure. Too fast. Too strong. Benil's stuck in the mud. But that's my prediction. I think that'll be on the Paris card. Probably co-main. Yeah, people keep bringing up Jan. Jan isn't even a wrestler or a grappler. Isn't just smart to use it against Izzy. Exactly. Pereira fans coping with the fact he can't wrestle. He has no wrestling. I'd pick Nikita Krylov to beat him right now. I'd pick Nikita Krylov. I think Nikita Krylov's a horrible matchup because you know Nikita Krylov would only fucking look for takedowns. Now, of course, he can get chin on the feet. So, but yeah. I don't know. I just don't know why people can't accept it. Look at the way his grappling looked against guys who are lesser grapplers than Ankalaev. No head movement, BSD, dude. Fucking look at Benil. He's stuck in the mud. So, Giannis trash. Yeah, Izzy lost to him 4-1. What year was that? Remind me what fucking year that was, you idiot. And I don't mean he was trash. I mean he's trash at wrestling and grappling. I would say Izzy got that dog in him, but that's more like he's in that dog. Okay. Don't get my face. Be respectful. It's crazy that Islam needed 10 win streak to get a title shot, and Poatan needed 3, and Dustin needed 1. Dustin needed 1 to get his third opportunity. Remember when everyone, people were complaining. People were complaining when Islam got a title shot, right? It was 2021. No, it wasn't. It was not. It was 2020. So, anyway. I got Pereira to chin Magomed. That'd be crazy. I took your advice and put the house on Basil Hafez. I think my joke went over everyone's head. I'm a genius. Congratulations. Dude thinks Adesanya losing to Jan up a weight class is the same. It's just not the same. 3 years ago. All right, 4 years ago. Poor Dariush is going to get on a 3-fight first round knockout streak. He lost to Charles Oliveira, right? Got KO'd by Charles Oliveira. He hasn't come back. No, he came back against Armin. You're right, bro. You're right. Let me show you guys something. I'm not sure if I'm going to use this, and it's just a very small thing. But I'm thinking about using this tomorrow. What do you guys think? Should I use this? Look at this. I know it doesn't have the timer right now. I just turned it on. Should I leave that little belt there, or does that look corny? I think I might take it off. I think it looks kind of corny. It's the first time I actually looked at it. It looks too close, and I'm not going to go back and readjust it. So I'm probably just going to use the regular one. Probably just use the regular one. This one. Boom. Obviously, the timer's not on there. I can put the timer if you want to see it with the timer. But, isn't that crazy? That'll be tomorrow. I don't think I'm going to put the belt. I think it looks kind of stupid. So, you love the little belt. Belt is corny. When does the Strickland hate start? I don't know, dude. There is none. Would you just speak facts? It means it's hate. I dig the belt. Now the belt is cool. But it looks kind of fucking stupid, though, I think. I don't know. I'll consider it. But I don't know. But yeah. Yeah. Okay, read that. Now it looks all right. Use the C. Nah, the C. I'm not going to put a C there. Love the little belt. Take it off. Take it off. What am I taking off? Make it a smidge larger, but then I have to make the text smaller. The BMF belt is a real belt. They should have one for every weight class. Shut the fuck up, dude. Shut up. I don't get why people think Hafez beat JDM. Jack did way more damage. Dude, Hafez was clipping him up on the feet, bro. Go back and rewatch it. You know what you're taking off. I don't have much to take off. All I got is this shirt on. So what else? What else should I take off for you? Buddy. Buddy boy. You should try a yellow C for champion that like ESPN does. That's an idea. Let me go take a look at what they do. Let me take a look. I could easily do that. Search Islam. Well, I'm just searching Islam for the hell of it, but it doesn't really matter who I actually search. They do like a little... Oh, I see. They do a little square with a C in it, with a black C in it. I could do that. Weed is tight. I like weed. Let me see. Makhachev. I gotta remake the whole thing now. Poirier. Alright, let me do this. Damn, gotta make sure this is all aligning. I just feel like my shit. I'll give it a little extra room. 288. Oh, I can't because then it's off center. Let's go. Fill. Let's do that. I could do that. Weed is tight. I like weed. All right, let me do a little text. See. Put the C in this bitch. Damn, why is this aligning with everything else but what I want it to align to? Damn. What a pain in the ass this is. Alright, I'm deleting this text. Why is this not centering? I don't get it. I don't know what to fucking do. Alright, let me try this again. Oh, I know what I'm doing here. Why am I keep typing C? Or T by mistake? Alright, now I figured it out what I had wrong. Alright, let's turn it to black. Oh, I gotta zoom in. Sorry, I'm not looking at the chat real quick. Let's see if this works. Ooh, there we go. Center that up. I can do this. I can do this. We just tight. We just tight. I like weed. I actually think it looks kind of good. I actually think it looks kind of good. Let me split the difference here. Oh, fuck. What the fuck did I just do? How the hell did I do that? Hold on. Okay, hold on. Does that look center? Oh, boys, it's going to actually look pretty good. I'm glad I did this. I actually think it looks pretty Oh, it actually looks fucking... Oh, it looks fucking sick. It looks fucking sick, boys. It looks fucking sick. I just gotta... This is somehow off center a little bit. Alright, now we got that on center. I actually think this looks fucking amazing. I actually think this looks amazing. Let me just make sure one last time. Oh my god, it looks so good. It looks so fucking beautiful. Just a little extra. I'm literally not even looking at the chat right now. I'm going to show you guys in a second. Sorry about that. Everyone probably left. All right. I got it done. You guys let me know what you think. Ready? I'm going to put the whole timer up. Boom, baby. Boom, baby. It actually looks fucking sick. It actually looks fucking pretty sick. I like it. It's a nice little change of pace. It's a nice little fucking change of pace. I think it looks nice. What do you guys think? Looks the same to you? Fuck you. It looks kind of weird, though. Makhachev isn't centered. Between the red and whatnot. But I'm probably just going to leave it at that. Because I don't want to mess with it too much. I think that's the move. Boys. Damn, you creamed. What do you guys think, for real, though? What do you guys think? You missed the tiny belt? Shut the fuck up, dude. No, you don't. You just saw it 2 seconds ago. Holy shit, it's June 1st. Looks good. You guys like it? Let's take one last look at it. Ooh. I just like a little bit extra color added to it. To be honest. To be quite honest. Let's see if I can do this. Oh, that doesn't look right, though. I can center it between the red and the square, but I don't really like the looks of that. It doesn't look right. So I'm not going to do that. Redo, file, save copy, UFC. All right. Boom. No. I don't know if I want to save that or not. All right. Make it obnoxiously bright. That pinch of yellow works. Blue line is barely visible. That's the point. It's just supposed to have a little bit of color to it. It's just supposed to have a little bit of color to it. All right? Just a little bit of color. That's it. I think it looks nice. It's just supposed to be a way. Honestly, I don't even care about it. It's just supposed to be a way for people to sync it up. But I like to have something a little bit more aesthetically pleasing. I try to always improve. It takes me like, I got to make those every single week because I got to make new ones for every single fight on the card. It probably end up costing me like 30 to 40 minutes every card to make those. I got to make sure everything looks good, save it right, make sure everything's centered up. Gold font, Times New Roman. We can't read. Okay. What is the Gamrot situation? Does he need one more win to get a title shot or what? I don't know, dude. Gamrot's been cast to the side. Gamrot should have got a title shot before Dustin Poirier. So, yeah. So, been away from my family for 6 months now, waiting for this fight. Who wins the rematch, Benoit or Poirier? No way, copy it every time. Oh, yeah, okay, I'll just use the same names over and over again. You fucking idiot. Bitsy's a fucking idiot out here saying dumb shit. So, I think BSD probably wins. I agree. Gamrot was supposed to fill in for Charles when he was a backup. I know. They screwed him over, bro. They screwed him over. They really screwed him over. You get anxious watching title fights? I get nervous because big fights have such a weird tension. Yes. Yes, I do. The format. Okay, so I have to individually type out each fucking name, and then I have to recenter everything because of that fact. It probably doesn't take me 30 minutes. It probably takes me like 20. And then I got to make sure they're on the right side, too. So I got to pull up the UFC's website and then go back and forth and look at it. And then sometimes I fuck up. In 294, America, Gamrot would have 100% fought Islam. Why do you say that? I use Photoshop to make that. I use Photoshop to make it. But yeah, now I'll have to make them for every title fight with the little square. You growing the Chimaev beard out? Maybe. I could really see Wonderboy beating Colby. I could too. I can't wait for the shiver down my spine when Connor's face shows on the big screen. The fans lose their shit. I don't know. Are they going to lose their shit? Maybe. I guess so. Gamrot got screwed over twice. Back at UFC 294 and now 302. Yeah, it's because he didn't get those staple wins, man. He got gifted that Armin fight, but boy, has he got fucked over since then. He fumbled against Beneil, man. Gamrot versus Charles Oliveira, who will win? Honestly, I'd go with Gamrot at this point. Charles is just, when you have an offensive grappler against him, he just fails. I hate when they have blue shorts and red gloves. That is kind of annoying. Shiver down my spine is major meat ride. I'm glad you jumped in to say that. Not me. Is Conor Chandler fight the biggest fight of the year? Probably. It is dog shit too, though. It's the biggest fight of the year, but also dog shit. All the casuals will buy it, but that doesn't mean it's actually good. Who would you like to see Rafael Fiziev fight next? I'd like to see him get a Gamrot rematch. I would have liked to seen that fight play out. But unfortunately, we didn't get to see it. It sucks, man. It sucks we didn't get to see it. But you never know. Maybe that's what happens. Fiziev Hooker would be fire. Fiziev Benoit Saint-Denis would be fire, but Benoit would get chinned. I wish the champ gloves were black with gold trim. Just be happy they aren't blue and with the Power Slap logo on them. The new UFC gloves are brought to you by Power Slap. Imagine that shit. I'm surprised. Do they have a Power Slap logo on the Octagon canvas or no? How would Calvin Kattar versus Justin Gaethje go? Honestly, I think Kattar boxes his heads off. I think Gaethje be too much for him, but I don't know, dude. Gaethje may be a dead body after that loss to Holloway, to be honest. He may very well be a dead body. He may very well be a dead fucking body. So. It is what it is. It is what it is. You never know. It's hard for me to anticipate what he's going to come back from after that brutal KO. I'm a dick rider, but you have to admit the first round of Chandler Conor is going to be fun as hell. Two of the most entertaining first round guys in history. There's definitely going to be some anticipation. It is going to be cool for sure. But the thing is, it's only big because, like, okay, Conor's been out for 3 years. What is he going to look like in return? What is he going to look like in return? God, it must suck to be Gaethje right now. I just got slumped out cold. Now you're watching the guy you put out cold take your title shot. I know. I truly know. I told you, look at their careers. Look where they are. That's wild. I hope they don't gas halfway through the first. They may very well. I think Conor and Chandler probably on PEDs since USADA's gone. Who's the next opponent of Charles Oliveira? I have no idea who it's going to be. I don't think it'll be Colby. I don't think Colby wants that fucking fight, to be honest. So we'll see what happens with Charles. Charles Oliveira hype died so fast. It's the first time I heard someone talk about him in the past 3 months. Dude, remember when people were claiming that Arman got a robbery win? That's fucking crazy. How could you give that to Oliveira at all? Oh, but he had a guillotine attempt. You're scoring rounds on a guillotine attempt only. I don't get it. I don't know how anyone scored round 3 for Charles. It's fucking delusional. 38 Chandler versus 36 Conor. Would you pay $80 to watch it? I'm going to. I'm going to pay $85 to watch it unless they give us a $10 discount. Watch them raise the price for Conor's return. Watch ESPN raise the price. Oliveira won one round in that fight. Honestly, I don't even remember. Does anyone remember what I scored it? I thought I scored it 3-0. But I thought maybe you could give the first round to Oliveira because there wasn't a whole lot that went on. And Oliveira did have top position, did a little bit ground and pound. Arman shed a tear of blood therefore Arman lost. Yeah. Now, fuck that. I remember when motherfuckers were saying Oliveira was a lightweight GOAT. Dude, it was because whose spot was he going to take? Whose spot was he going to take? I'm telling you, there's so many motherfuckers that hold a grudge against Khabib for beating up their pseudo-deity. These casuals who came in, who were brought in by Conor. They hate, if they stuck around, they hate Khabib. I think maybe a 5-round fight, Charles could have gotten him. I don't think so, bro. I think Arman would have finished him. I was one of the very few picking Arman. Let me go look on Tapology. I'm proud of that pick. Let's see what Tapology had, bruh. 32% picked Arman. 32% pick Arman. I'm one of that 32%. I'm proud. I'm proud to be one of that 32%. So Arman was getting tired. He couldn't get out of that choke. He quite literally got out of that choke. Quite literally got out of that choke. Oliveira is the 3rd best lightweight of all time. First is Khabib, 2nd is Islam. You're probably right. And Islam's fitting to pass Khabib. Honestly, 70% of the UFC fan base has been brought in by Conor. I don't think so. C-Row, thank you for the 100 SEK. What is SEK, I wonder? Islam sweeps Dustin's granny legs round 1. Islam takes him down in round 1, but doesn't get the finish. I think he strikes with him for a little bit, then eventually gets him down, but doesn't have enough time to get the submission because he's prioritizing top control and not damage. He's prioritizing top control, kind of slithering his way to get into the back because Dustin's going to give up his back like 45 seconds after he gets taken down. And then Dustin's going to be in a bad position, probably fighting off the rear naked choke as the round ends. Second round, a minute in, takedown, mid-second round, rear naked choke for Islam Makhachev is what I'm thinking. Dustin just gives up his back. You get him in the clinch, gives up his back. You get him down, gives up his back on the way back up. Thank you for the 100 Sikh, whatever that is. Does anyone know what it is? South Korean dollars. Is that really what it is? Now, it's yellow. It's not $2. If it's yellow, I think it's like $10. So it's based off colors. Like blue donos are smaller donos. Yellow donos are like mid-tier donos. Then you have like different. I know red is like 100 and 200. So Swedish kroner. Okay, I'll take your word for it. Swedish. Yeah, thank you for the 100 Swedish kroner. Or kroner. Kroner. I don't know. Joe, Gamrot easily beats Oliveira. Probably. I don't know about easily, but probably beats him. I don't know about easily, but probably beats him. Predict for Khamzat Chimaev versus Robert Whittaker who will win. I think Khamzat buzzsaws through him and finishes him in the first round. I think Whittaker got a little bit of a sus chin. Can be taken down. And I think Khamzat's pace is going to be too much. Pat Matthews, thank you for the 199. Give me that wrench unless you want this stent. Shut the fuck up. Bitsy says he only does red donos. Well, break one out, bro. Break one out before we go. Let's see it, Bitsy. What are the fighters you're most excited to see? Adesanya versus fights you're most excited to see. Adesanya Duplessis, Sean O'Malley, Merab, Topuria, Holloway. Number 1, Sean O'Malley versus Merab. Number 2, Adesanya Duplessis. Number 3, Topuria, Holloway. But I'm excited for all three of them. I really am. I'm like, damn, can't wait. Robert Whittaker will beat Khamzat Chimaev. I agree. I think he buzzsaws through him. I'm pretty confident in that pick. I like that pick. Who's your least favorite fighter right now? I don't know. I always forget the fighters that I dislike. I'm saving him the timeout. This broke Pat tomorrow. I promise he will not be able to post here for the whole card. I'm done. Imagine you sent $300 and you were like, timeout Pat immediately. 10-to-1 exchange rate for a kroner. Yeah, I knew yellow was like a $10 dono. I like Whittaker a lot. Watch his podcast all the time, but I'm picking Chimaev to KO him in the first. That'd be crazy. Imagine he just Gerald Meerschaerts him. Like the stream or you'll smell the cream. The cream, yeah. The cream, yeah. Look at the cream, yeah. Look at the cream, yeah. Guys, by the way, like the stream. Can you guys like the stream for me? We got 175. We got 75 likes. What the fuck? We had 100 less likes than people in stream. Can you guys run up the likes on the stream? Just for the hell of it. I would love it. I would love it if you guys all ran up the likes on the stream. Please don't time me out. I'm doing the Tapology comp. Did you already... Let me see who I got on here. Okay. All right. Should go out and record girls' asses while you sniff beard and like gay porn on Twitter all day. That sounds like a hell of a time. Joe, if someone is new here, what are a few things we should know about you and your channel? Chat, can you guys fill this guy in? If you were new here, what should we know about the channel? I'm trying to think. That's a good question, but I don't know. Half the time I'm sarcastic. I'm never angry, even if I seem angry. I'm just joking around. But I almost said in character, but that wouldn't be accurate. It's just the way I am. Yeah, I don't know. Can you guys fill him in? You should know Joey is a media vehicle. Joey has the best beard in MMA YouTube. We're independent MMA media. That's a window behind me and not a door. Joe, are you the type of people considering the first fight between Islam and Arman an amusing grappling fight or boring? I enjoyed the fight. I enjoyed the first fight. I don't hate grappling. Where can I find the results of 302? Yeah, I'm a media vehicle for sure. Joey also has a fake fiance. Yeah, for sure. I pretend like I have a fiance. I've never dated a girl in my whole entire life. You caught me. Joey loves Jamal Hill. Yeah. Listen, the one thing you should know about my channel, if you don't know, if I pay you $300 to clean my house and that bitch isn't spotless, I don't care if my kid's around. I don't care if your wife's around. I will knock your teeth down your throat and be arrested for domestic violence and then cry about it online. We're independent MMA media. Fruity and Slip. Joey takes off his clothes sometimes during streams. Been on 60 Minutes not once but twice. Pena is definitely your least favorite fighter. I can't stand Pena. Joe, make sure the font type matches. Make sure the font type matches the UFC's. It's important, motherfucker. I don't even know how to match that, bro. I don't even know how to match that. So good luck with that. He loves eating Gary, but who doesn't exactly? Islam Makhachev or Shavkat Rakhmonov prediction? I'll go Shavkat. Bro. I'll go Shavkat, bro. I think Shavkat's too big, too strong. Too big, too strong. So I would pick Shavkat. Ilya max prediction. I'm picking Ilya. I think he would mix in his grappling. I think he would mix in his grappling for sure. Damn. Let me plug this bitch up. Hold on 1 second. I'm pissed. We just tight. I like weed. Anyway. He keeps a weird weapon by him to show everyone what you're working with, Joey. I'm always strapped. I'm always ready to brandish this at a moment's notice. Islam Makhachev, Shavkat. I'm picking Shavkat, bro. One thing about his channels, we don't revolve everything, if anything, around politics. Facts. We don't obsess over political leaders. We don't dick suck political leaders. We don't regurgitate. Oh, we don't like this guy. We don't like people because they're politics. But people always say that because they play the victim. Please stop quoting "This is the end." Good movie, but you got to switch it up. It's just stuck in my brain at this point. Maybe one day. Maybe you watch your fucking mouth before I brandish my shillelagh. So, Joey, thank you for subbing to me. I appreciate it. Thank you for the advice on microphones. Seemed to work. By the way, I'm picking Diamond tomorrow. What's the name of your channel? Thank you for the $5. Appreciate it, man. No problem, I guess. I'm not sure if it's that channel or another channel. I've never heard of that channel. But appreciate you, my friend. Appreciate you for the $5. I hope everything's good. I don't know if that was a dono on the wrong channel or you just have a separate channel. Thank you, Hex. Appreciate you for the $5 donation. I'll like it, matter of fact. I'll like it. So, anyway, I was going to say something effed up. We just tight. Joey in Canada, we're only allowed to use hockey sticks for home defense. Fair enough. $5 equals $1 million SEK. I don't remember hearing of that channel. We must have talked about it at some point. I don't know. You're welcome, though. You're welcome. When did we talk, dude? Was it a while ago? I'm sorry, I don't remember. I feel horrible, but you're welcome for the advice. Bro. Thank you for the $5 donation. I was going to say something effed up. Jay, what state do you live in? Alaska, bro. How many times did I tell you? I'm just outside of Anchorage. I'm in the heart of Alaska, actually. That's the same thing, though, in my mind. Joey, who's your least favorite member? Pat Matthews? I don't know. Pat Matthews. When I see Pat Matthews out there cheating on me, when I hear from the grapevine Pat Matthews out there cheating on me, and I'm like, damn. Please say Pat. Please say Pat. Please say Pat. Maybe a month ago. Hey man, thanks for the $5. I'm glad that I could give you some advice, and I hope you use it to the fullest. I hope you use it to the fullest. I hope you use it to the fullest, bro. I hope everything works out good for you. Ban Pat because he picked you. What do you mean? No more 99-cent donuts. What am I ever gonna do, dude? Look, I got Pat pissed off at me now. I literally just sacrificed $6 in income per month before taxes and YouTube's cut. He didn't ban me, but it's fine if he does. Moving away? You moving away? Pat Matthews makes donations with stolen credit cards he got off the dark web. Probably. That's what I'm thinking. Islam Makhachev, Leon Edwards prediction. I'll go Islam Makhachev to take down Leon, beat him up, and submit him. I think I would be pretty confident in Islam to beat Leon. To be honest, that's why I'm confident in Bilal beating him. Not like crazy confident, but pretty decently confident. One more thing about Joey's channel. He's constantly late for fight night watch-alongs because he has Wingstop near his house. Is crazy packed on Saturdays. We're talking about how to grow a channel and not buy subs or use other creators to gain fame. That's facts. That's what you should do. Oh, yeah, I think you told me you make content, but you use other footage, but you were going to start making your own content. I think I remember this now. I'm sorry that I forgot, though, dude, but either way, I do vaguely remember it, but I think that's what it was. I told you to start making your own content, and you were going to and get a microphone and stuff, right? Bilal Muhammad, Leon Edwards prediction, Bilal Muhammad by TKO. Joey, beg for your next donation. Listen, boys, I have never, ever in my life had a $500 donation on the channel. And if I did, I would probably faint, and it would go down in history as the first ever $500 donation. So that little money symbol in the chat, you guys know what to do. Imagine I just donated myself $500. Yeah, so $1 is blue, $2 light blue, $5 is like greenish blue, $10 is yellow, $20 is orange, $50 is pink, $100 is red, $200 is red, $300 is red, $400 is red, $500 is red. That's wild. That's wild. That is crazy. Imagine you think you're donating $5 and you actually send $500. The most I've gotten was a $300 donut before, a long time ago. They don't have a $600. It goes up to $500. So you can look for yourself. How confident are you in Lima? He's starting to give me bad vibes, especially with missing weight. He missed weight? I didn't even know that, dude. That's why I'm not paying attention. I didn't pay attention today. Let's see. Let me take a look. 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 Did you just make that up, or is that actually facts? He did miss weight. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not super confident. I think Mitch Rapazzo is actually decent. I watched some footage from his other organization. Has some good power. Has some decent grappling. So we'll see. But I'm not super confident. Joe, who do you think is the best singer in the UFC? I don't know. YouTube takes 30% unless they've changed it. Since when I originally got monetized, it's 30% they take. So it's not horrible. They got to make their portion too. So every time Pat sends 99 cents, he's sending 70 cents, really. 69 cents, actually. Nah, it's probably 70 cents. I don't know what exact math would be. Andrew John, thank you for the $9.99. Cheers for 302 tomorrow, fellas. Outside of the co-main main event, what is your sleeper fight? Thank you for the $9.99. Thank you for the 10 times what Pat Matthews donates in a month. Andrew John in one foul swoop. Sleeper fight on the card. Randy Brown, Elizeu Zaleski, Dos Santos, I think, is probably the best, like, most entertaining matchup. You know? What the fuck? What the fuck am I looking at on Twitter right now? I'm done. Dude, I always see the craziest shit. So, Andrew John, you're only catching the main event tomorrow, potentially the co-main. I'll be watching on my fucking phone. But thank you for the $9.99, bro. Joe, your prediction changed now? For who? Imagine I just broke my fucking monitor right now. My name is Finley, and I like to fight. I told my wife, put the house on Phil Rowe, and I'm sleeping on the couch tonight. You should. Costa versus Strickland, I'm going Costa head kick KO second round. Let me make sure I change that on Tapology. Let me make sure I got that on Tapology. Yep, Costa second round TKO. Let's see what the picks are for the co-main. 23% picking Costa. Damn, I'm either going to look like a fool or I'm going to look like the smartest man in the world. Look at the cream, yeah? Grant Dawson fight should be good as well. I think Grant Dawson wins pretty handily, and I don't think it will be good. It'll be decent grappling exchanges in the first round. Selecki's just a grappling motherfucker. Would you ever get low for 100? No. Should we get that ball on a stick for home defense? It's called a shillelagh, and I brandish it at will. I'm the best man. That would be hella awkward, but best believe during the dinner, my phone will be So what time is the actual wedding? Is it right during the main fucking car? How long is the wedding going to be? Isn't weddings like 30 fucking minutes of the actual wedding itself? Damn, dude. If y'all are best friends, he would have known not to fucking have a wedding at the same exact time there's a big fight card. What does look at the cream mean? Go watch my recent Conor McGregor interview and you'll understand. A couple years earlier, he would win. Who are we talking about there? Who you got? Santiago Ponzinibbio, Muslim Salihov? I'm picking Santiago Ponzinibbio by KO. Andrew John, I was the best man a few weeks ago. Have a great time. Don't listen to Joey. Have a great time, but you can still watch the fights. I'm not telling you skip your best man job to watch the stream. You know? The wedding starts at 8 p.m. Central Time. So that's 9 p.m. 9 p.m., right? Eastern Time, and the pay-per-view comes on 10 p.m. Eastern Time. So you got 3 fucking hours to be the best man before the main event? I guess co-main would only be 2 hours and there's shit going on. I think you'll be all right. You'll probably catch the co-main, dude. You got 2 hours. Be the best man. Wild out, I guess. I guess you really don't. It doesn't really matter for the co-main. But yeah, I understand what you mean. There's gonna be the party afterwards, the dinner and whatnot. Are they gonna have good food or what? You're not a real Joey fan if you don't bail on the wedding to catch a stream. No, just watch the stream at the wedding. What made you pick Rebetsky over Diego? Who did Rebetsky... Who did he just lose to? Mateus Rebetsky. Diego Ferreira. Because he's a fucking bully and Diego Ferreira's old as fuck? That's why. So, break up with your friend as a scheduling a wedding on the same day as a fight. Exactly. One of my friends had his wedding during a pay-per-view. And I just fucking left. But I call it the most important part, so I didn't really care anyway. I'm not a big wedding person anyway. I don't drink, so. Watching comment on an MMA Joe stream during your best friend's wedding is wild. That's a great friend, yeah, in my opinion. That's a great friend in my opinion. I think it's about time to hit that old dusty trail. I truly think it is. I think it's time to hit that old dusty trail. The consummation? Yeah, I call it the consummation. I call it the vows. That's all that really matters. That's all that really matters. Joey's not a big wedding person. That's why he has a fiance. Exactly. That's actually true. That's literally true. That old dusty ass. Shut the fuck up. I'm leaning towards Khabib. Who do you got in the fight? I got Khabib as well. I don't think fucking Almeida looks that good on the feet. I know he's a kickboxer. I know he fought Pereira 3 times. Blah, blah, blah. I got to knock out these tap picks tonight. Busy day tomorrow. Enjoy, man. I hope you have a good time. Dustin's not guillotining. Is not guillotining Islam, bro. No one taps from the guillotine at a good level. Fuck, dude. Armin got out of that shit against Charles. Took off his fucking pants in the 3rd round. I'm done. I'm fucking done. I predict Joey will get every pick wrong. I swear on my life, I would genuinely be embarrassed if I got every fucking pick wrong. How would that even be possible? Hi, everyone. I wish you all the good mood. Don't be upset because the world is empty. There you go. Everyone have a good mood. All right, guys. Can we get the stream over 100 likes before I go? So, Brian Garner, thank you for the $10 super chat. Prima Nocta. What does that mean? What does that mean? Everyone donates so you can't leave. Pat, you can't afford me, bro. You can't afford me. Brian Garner, thank you for the $10. Leon Edwards, Bilal Muhammad prediction. Bilal Muhammad TKO, bro. I'm picking Bilal to TKO him. Easy win for Bilal. I'm picking Bilal. I'm picking Bilal. I'm picking Bilal. I'm picking Bilal. You in your drywall room in your basement, dude, you couldn't afford my house. You couldn't afford my house, Alex Gonzalez. You couldn't afford my fucking house, you pussy. You will never be able to afford my house. Okay? All right? Let me know. Call me up when you got a couple million in the bank, bro. I'm not looking it up. I don't trust that. Somebody else look it up for me and let me know. If you get every pick wrong, will you quit your channel? No. But I'd be pissed. I would be pissed. I would never live that shit down ever. Could you imagine? I would never. I would hope there'd be a robbery on the card. Pat, thank you for 99 cents. You bitch. Promenocta means the king would sleep with your wife on your wedding night. What the fuck? What kind of culture are they doing that shit in? In which time starts mainly fights? Main card is 10 p.m. Eastern tomorrow. So, that's my take on it. That is my take on it. Bilal versus Pereira. Bilal would easily ragdoll Pereira. He would ragdoll Pereira and beat the fuck out of him. So, dude's complaining about Bilal being boring. He's more exciting than fucking Colby, who you dick suck. I hope you're picking Costa's correct. Strickland should be flatlined, although I do agree with some of his political views. There you go, Ash. There you go. Strickland should be flatlined for saying, to the death! We're going to go to war! We're going to bleed! Teep kick. Did you not watch Braveheart? No, I did not watch Braveheart. What are the chances does Poirier have out of 100? 5%. Does Islam shoot in the open? I think he tries to back him up against the fence and get the body lock. Is what trips, throws, just taking Poirier off balance, kind of ragdolling him a little bit, and then jumping on the back. Bilal isn't even boring. That's facts. Pereira would get frozen by decision. I think Bilal would put out Pereira worse than Izzy did. Have you watched Fight Club with Brad Pitt? Yes, many years ago. Joe, if you leave, we will conspire against you to take away our likes, right, guys? Yeah, sure. Thank you for the 199 Chad Hero. I think Islam body lock takedowns, trips, just ragdolling him. Joe, notice how Sean was talking shit when Paulo said, I can't wait to change your face. Then Sean was like, here's the thing, guys. I like Costa. I didn't notice that change in demeanor. But I noticed Strickland barely talked any shit because he was terrified. He was terrified Costa was going to be like, I'm going to be your daddy Saturday night. I'm going to be your daddy Saturday night. Call me daddy. What round do you believe Islam will win? Second round. Can you bless my parlay? It's blessed. Imagine Islam gets a gilly on Dustin. That'd be crazy. He said Dustin has a shit guillotine. He said he doesn't know how to do it correctly. So imagine Dustin pulled that shit off. You know that's going to be like a little edit people are going to put together. That shit would be crazy. Would legit be crazy. Could you imagine? Could you imagine? Could you imagine? Could you imagine? I think Dustin is good. His character's wonderful, but Dustin cannot move good in grappling with Makhachev. Yeah, he can't grapple with him for sure. He gives up his back too much. I feel like Jones would find a way to beat Aspinall. It's a shame he's dodging. I don't think he's actually dodging, dude. I think the UFC doesn't want that fight. They think Stipe Jones is worth more, and they think they can promote Tom Aspinall rather than potentially have him lose and Jones retire. And I think Jones would beat Aspinall as well. And I don't think Jones is scared of him at all. But I want to see Jones Aspinall. I'm with you. Uberim come back. Imagine Uberim came back with USADA gone and just pumped right back up to his massive size. That would be fucking wild. That would genuinely be wild. It'd be crazy. It would genuinely be fucking crazy. I can't believe we're going to be live streaming tomorrow for the fights. It's already 3:02. Will Islam finish Poirier faster than Khabib did? Yes. I think Khabib finished him in third. Strickland will get whooped by Ikram Alaskarov. I think Imavov beats him in a rematch, matter of fact. I don't think he's scared either, just doesn't want to risk his record. I think he thinks the Stipe fight will be making more money. People don't realize Islam is an elite striker. Great Muay Thai clinch, teeps, body kicks, head kicks. Good basic boxing combos and counters and good footwork on top of that. Elite grappler, obviously. Couldn't have said it better myself, Jack. Now you want to see what more than ever? Sean just says everything for a reaction. That's exactly it. And dude's heartbroken that Dricus took his belt from him. He's heartbroken that Dricus took his belt. So, but boys, you guys got a 2-hour stream out of me. You're gonna get like a 6-hour stream out of me tomorrow night. A 6 fucking hour stream. 6-hour stream tomorrow night, boys. 7 maybe, depending on what time I get on. Or whether, yeah, we just tight. I like weed. Or not. Hopefully not say that at all tomorrow. Because people are gonna be like, "What the fuck? Why you keep saying that? Why you keep saying that, bro?" Dude, comment the timestamped. Comment a timestamp for that. But yeah, listen. Like the stream. Run up the likes. I'll leave the stream up for you guys until at least tomorrow. But I can't keep clouding my algorithm with like massive lengths, 2-hour length live streams. So pretty soon they're going all the way, and they're all going to members. When I start my second tier by the end of the year, all live streams are going to second tier, which I've said from the very beginning. So I don't want to hear any complaints. Just stay now through tomorrow night. Oh, you're right. I'll just stay another fucking 25 fucking hours. Could you imagine? Joe, what time will the pleasure start tomorrow evening? Oh, I'll start pleasuring you nice and early, buddy. I should be here by 6:30. If not, I'll be here by 7. Okay? If I miss the first fight, I'll be here after the second fight. Let's put it that way. Because second fight's kind of shitty. But I'll be here nice and early. So, I'll be here to pleasure you early and often and all night long. Join me for the fights tomorrow. Who's joining me for the fights tomorrow? Let me know in chat real quick before I go. I'll need a few cigarette breaks. Fair enough. I'll be here to pleasure you guys throughout the evening tomorrow night. But yeah, I'm fucking tired. I'm going to sleep. Me, Erica will be here. My female demographic will be here. They're always here. They're the silent portion of the community here. Me as usual. Me. Andrew John, will you still be here or what? Pat, are you in the Tapology group? I don't remember you being in the Tapology group. Is that you who requested to be in there? Is that you one of the requests? Let me know real quick before I leave chat. You'll be in my pocket. Erica holding it down. Joe, I was driving with a couple friends, and these dudes in front of us hop out of their car, about to fight this one guy, and the guy takes off like a puss in the middle of a huge intersection. So they hopped out on a dude on foot. Is that what you're saying? That's crazy. That's wild. Crazy story, bro. Dude took off. Dude said, I'm not fighting two dudes. I don't blame him. All right, that is you. Okay, thank you for answering before I went. Accept. You were in the Topology group now. I need a few lines for 6 hours. Fair enough. Armin gives the hardest fight to Islam in lightweight. Shavkat in welterweight. So I'll swing by during the main event. Good to see you. Hope you enjoy your wedding tomorrow, Andrew John, if I don't talk to you between now and then. Guys, I will be live tomorrow for UFC 302. Join me for an illustrious fucking night. An illustrious, beautiful night. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Like the stream on your way out. Good night. Goodbye. Appreciate every single one of you, and I'll talk to you guys tomorrow night for UFC 302. It's been real. It's been fun. It has been real fun, to be quite honest. Good night. See you at the top. See you for UFC 302. Goodbye.